little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Herbert, and this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Complete to
Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Shotgun now for Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Texans take over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on first down is Carr. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
That's good.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Carr now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
That is caught at the 7. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Steps away to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Throwing again on second down. Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Laviska Shenault in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And that's going to be incomplete. We come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 32. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
First down.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
The hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And this one is incomplete. Jordan Thomas, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And able to find Conley. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Texans had cut it to within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 7.
Here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On first down, Akers. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. They'll run on first down. Akers. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Houston.
Texans.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On third down, here's a run by Akers. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Herbert.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
First down, Patriots.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Derek Watt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Texans 19.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Ready at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Connection made with Chenault. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Brings up
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
They'll take over.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Buda Baker on the tackle.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
First down.
On the give, this is Akers. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was brought down by James Bradbury. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Herbert now to throw.
At the 30.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Patriots.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Rolling to his right. He'll run it, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Patriots, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Houston, they suffered just their 2nd loss as they drop to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll look to get back. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.